A second chef Polearm character just dropped in Genshin Impact, and I'm here to find out if she's gonna be a master chef or just another idiot sandwich.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
With Escoffier out now, she's looking like one of the best cryo hydro buffers in the game, but we've got to level her up to find out if she's really all that. So today, I'm spending 4,000 resin to max her out in one single day. Her ascensions, levels, talents, artifacts, weapon, and team, and we're gonna find out if she's another great Polearm chef unit, or if she's going to break that trend. Alright bullies, today we're back with another Genshin Impact video. Today, it's gonna be about Escoffier. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly, but she's just come out, her banner's been out for maybe like a couple hours now. I've patched. I'm ready to make a video about her. Only problem is I don't have her yet, so we gotta first get her 69 pulls and some primos. Oh yeah, also there's a new 4-star, Ifa. We'll hopefully get as many copies of him as possible too, so I can maybe make a video about him. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. And 2 Laylas, that's what we want. If I convert all my primos over, we have another 12, which will take us to 81 pulls. Do I have any pity? We have 3, and it's a 50-50, of course. Okay, well, we'll have one shot at it. All right, so this will take us up to 13 pity. Once again, we want to see 2 Laylas and Ifa if possible. Not Auroron. Anything else? Nice. That is literally nothing from the list of things I wanted. Could have been anything but Auroron. So this is 23, I think. 1 Layla, that's good. We need 1 more still. Anything else? Ugh. I mean, it's better than before. 33? I haven't had an early 5-star in forever. I'm starting to feel like they don't exist.
Hey there, I'm Aoife, a sorrel vet from the Flower Feather Clan. You've probably heard some things about me already, but it's all good. Whatever impression you have of me, I say let's wipe the slate clean and just get to know each other. Oh yeah, then there's this little dude. That's Kakuku, my assistant. Sorrow vet in a different sense
like
of the
Pokemon
word,
trainer.
I guess. I hope the two of you will get along.
He kind of... Oh, Jesus. He talks. I thought he would just make bird sounds. I didn't expect him to talk. What the hell? Maybe less like a Pokemon trainer, more like, I don't know, Digimon or something. What is this? But I was gonna say, they used to be so hesitant about guns in Genshin Impact, and then, I don't know, Fontaine happened, and now everyone's got a gun. What if they dropped a new weapon class, and it's a gun? Nah, they probably would never do that. I lost track. Is this 43? Okay, another Layla. We're now done for Layla. That's perfect. Okay, sure. I think we've done... That was 43. Yeah, definitely 43. So this is 53. Still not too mad about it. We can get a couple more Aoifas, but I do want to win this 50-50. Okay, that's 1 extra copy. That's nice. C1. I wonder how many more we can get. This is 63. Oh my god, Layla. Okay. And eye of perception. God, it's horrible. I guess it's just more dust. That's fine. That was 63. So let's buy 1. This takes us up to 73. We're at pity. Oh, no early. That's fine. Just win the 50-50 so I don't have to swipe. Okay. Aoife, that's 3 of him total. That's not bad for a new character. Sack Sword's always good. Okay. Does this mean I start doing single pulls? All right, that's 74. Okay. Oh, I hate this because I have to face the music. It's just gonna either be her or not. So this is it. This is it. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna go crazy with it. It's gonna be absolutely disgusting. Watch this. Okay, it's happening. Please! Woo!
I am Escoffier, Patissiere Supreme, and Master of Precision Gastronomy.
I'm not saying that. I'm just gonna
As an
calling you
esteemed guest of the
Escoffier.
divine, you deserve the finest cuisine Teyvat has to offer.
Thank you.
I hope my work is to your satisfaction.
I just
if you
realized...
have an interest in the culinary arts,
Sorry,
allow me to
didn't mean to cut you
introduce
off.
you to the wonderful world of haute cuisine. I just hope you're
She's still
mentally
going.
prepared for the undertaking. I don't tolerate a quitter.
Her ladle is made of ice. I know she's a cryo unit, but like, you need that for like hot soups and like, wouldn't it melt? Maybe she just keeps refreezing it. I don't know. I cook, so like, this is bullshit to me. This is an imaginary world with imaginary powers and imaginary characters, and this is the thing I have a problem with. Escoffier! She's here. Any unique animations? Ooh, charged attack, very cool. Normal attacks. She doesn't even attack herself. It's like it's like Ratatouille. She's like mind controlling the inanimate object, man. She's not even, what? I'm sorry? So did she just use her ass? Suddenly I only play Escoffier, physical DPS. She's always on field. She's always left clicking. Okay, and what about her E? So E, if I tap it, oh, okay. I think I saw this in the preview. This is like the thing that follows you and shoots people. And I think it shoots nearby enemies. Lasts pretty long, actually. The fact that it follows you is crazy. Just like with Fischl and stuff, like you guys can't. I mean, you can technically move Oz, but you gotta click it and do all this other stuff. So I don't know. What if I hold it? Does it do something different? What the hell is this thing? The bomb has been planted? Okay, I gotta read what she does, because what the hell is that? Follows the active character. Activates her all-spectrum multi-use cooking mechs off the cuff cookery mode. Places on its field, it absorbs elemental attacks. When it's absorbed enough, it converts ingredients placed into it with wonderful food. What the hell is this? Okay. Oh, no, I broke it because I did it. We attacked this thing. Now what? Oh, like I actually just get food. One of the better passives in forever. Purple rarity. So it's RNG as well. It's like not always the same. I think we've seen all her animations now, except maybe her idols and her burst. But we can see her burst in her trial. Idol. Okay, what a flex. And her second idol? Maybe it's part of her outfit? See, this is what I'm talking about. That steamy soup with an ice ladle. Not only does it like absolutely mess up the soup because it melts, but like how do you even drink from it? Magic. It's magic. It's magic. Shut the hell up, Vayne. It's just magic, dude. And we also got all the other events. We got the exploration. We got her story quest. We got the trials. New boss, which I have to find. Where's this boss? Oh, I see it. I see that. Whatever it is. God, what is it? It's definitely something. Hello? Oh, I like this boss. I like this boss, guys. I like this boss. I can one cycle it. Oh, thank God, because we're gonna have to farm a lot of this. I gave me 3 drops. That's okay. That's fine. That's a start. What is this new boss about? A domination mechanism from the ancient ruin. In the distant past, a once mighty ancient race used this mechanism to oversee the operations of its city. Even now, long after the fall of its civilization, it still remains it retains immense authority. No, it doesn't, because I just kicked his ass. Let's go do the trial. I think it's time to do the trial. I wonder if she's gonna have a new trial. No, only Natlan characters get the special Natlan trials. Everyone else is just in this pit. So I think I just do one of these. And then like one of these. Oh God, I forgot how to play Freeman. I spent that whole week learning and oh God, I don't remember. I wonder how much damage I'm doing. 10,000? 40,000 off a support burst is kind of crazy. How did they build her? I bet she has her signature. Yep. C3? C0 with troop. I think she feels pretty good, but they always make the trials so easy, so it's hard to tell. Let's have a quick read. So this, I drop a thing on the ground, it shoots them, and it has a overworld ability for food and exploration. And then this one is damage, heal, cooldown. Energy cost not too bad. After using elemental bursts, she obtains this buff. It restores nearby enemies for more, so she heals more. Yeah, so this is the one that shreds Hydro and Cryo, right? You go from 5, 10, 15, and then 55%. It's basically saying, hey, you get a little bit of like Hydro Cryo Shred, or if you full send it for Hydro Cryo Freeze Team, we give you 55%, which is not that bad. It's pretty insane, actually. Especially because, like, I don't know, it looked like her damage was alright too, but we'll figure that out in a sec. Let's see all the things we got to farm for her. Weapon, I already said I'm not going to pull for her signature, so we will probably slot her with something here. If she scales on attack, maybe the Shenhe weapon, maybe a Skyward Spine if her burst is pretty expensive. Stat sticks are always good. If you're free to play too, I think you've got some options. Basically, like, I reckon any weapon that gives attack as a substat of Fab Lance it's not going to be too bad. Like, Fab Lance, you can't go wrong on a support usually, and I mean, I don't have that many because my stuff's kind of cooked. This is a pretty good stat stick too. Deathmatch. Between 32 to 48 extra attack. You get crit. I don't know, it sounds pretty good too. We'll figure out what we're using in a bit once I know what ER she needs and what my artifacts are. The trial showed her with Golden Troop, and I think it just makes the most sense. Build-wise though, everything just scales off attack. So I guess she's just like Shenhe, right? If her damage is good, you could probably add some crit in, and she's like, you know, actually doing damage as well. Wait, she does so much. She does damage off-field. She buffs Cryo and Hydro, and she heals. This character insane. So artifacts, we got an idea. Golden Troop probably. Constellations, I'm not pulling for in this video. And talent material, I should have some left over from our time farming in Fontaine, but we might need to grab some too. It is available today for another few hours, so we got that option as well. But the biggest thing is probably her boss materials and the local specialty. Luckily, I've got a few saved over from Fontaine as well. But let's start leveling her up. Eventually, we'll figure out her team and everything else, but we're gonna start somewhere. So first things first, let's ascend her. She gets crit rate? Okay, maybe not deathmatch with her Ascension plus Cryo Resin. She might be overcapped on crit rate. We'll see what happens.
My senses are sharper. It feels like the fragrance, color, and texture of food are much more defined. Perfect. This should help me cook with even more precision.
We fed her some shells. We fed her a robot gear and more robot gears. And she went, yummy. Now I can taste better. But why is her boss in Natlan if she's from Fontaine? She needs EXP. So let's go around. I'm going to beat up some robots, get enough EXP to get to level 40. I'm trying to save some books here. And I'll see you guys in a second. So if I drop her E, 77 damage. Dude, it shoots really fast. The hell? Like actually really fast. Up the mountain. How is she doing that? She's like a mountain goat. She's my goat. Good work. I wonder how much she heals with no weapon and nothing. I mean, that's like not bad. You can see the health go up. Escoffier, let's ascend you. What do you have to say?
Mastery isn't just about raw strength, but learning to control and account for different variables. I can feel myself getting better at that by the day.
Honestly, I thought all of them would be food related, but that's a welcome change, kind of, tangentially. I think it might be time for us to give her a weapon too, so we can see her actually get a little bit stronger. I think the safest bet now is one of these two, because either give her this, which just gives her like an insane amount of attack. The base is high, substat is high, effect gives her even more and she's off field. Or you go with this for the energy recharge. I think we just go with this for now. All right, let's go check her out now. We were doing like 70, 80 damage before. We're doing 400 with a weapon equipped. And it's all like, just gonna compound. The higher her level is, the more her base is, the more the percentage effects work on her. Okay, she's level 50, but I don't think we can ascend. We might need another boss run. Let's run her on over. Well, I might as well get 3 boss runs out of the way, and I'll see you right after that. We should probably level her up too, actually, before I farm more. One more ascension. Anything to say? Just a big level 59. She needs 100 XP. And then boom, she's ready to ascend again. Boom. Can we get 5 big booms? Oh my god.
I can see it. The golden point in time when form and flavor combine for maximum effect. The most efficient pathways for the transmission of flavor. The subtle acoustics as you bite into a dish. And how they can enhance that experience.
Did she go like a little British a little bit in the center? She's like, enhance the experience. It's Wingardium Leviosaron. Also, if you made it this far into the video, why not consider liking and subscribing? My editor and I work super hard on these videos, and it's a great way to support for free. Thanks. Back to the video. All right, we need more ice gems. We need more secret source airflow accumulators. Let's farm a couple more and then run around the world some more for XP. Another one. God, we're gonna have to do a lot of these. And she needed 32. Okay, yep, that's like another 10. That's fine. That's fine. I had a thought. What if I tried like an actual Escoffier team? I think I had 2 or 3 teams in mind, but they're all pretty much either a Hydro or Cryo DPS. And then it's just like Farina Escoffier. This should be the right team. We do one of these. We do all the Shenhe buffing. We drop one of these. Okay, I'm dying. I'm dead. I'm just dead. Oh man. Can I burst? I want 1 lick of energy, please. Oh my god. This seems like a waste of time right now. I'll bring this team back when we maybe level up Escoffier a little bit more. Let's give her like some artifacts or something. Let's go craft some. So as we're farming, I think after this ascension, maybe we take a look at some artifacts too. So send, boom, no wisdom, no knowledge this time. Artifacts. We want crit, we want attack, and maybe we want some ER too. Because this increases the skill damage, which is pretty cool. Pretty much like Fischl, but cryo and she heals and buffs. Like if this rolls crit damage, that would be good. There's no way it actually went into crit damage. I was just saying hypothetically. All right, what should go into crit only now from now on? Pop off, pop off, pop off, and it can go higher. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Oh, actually, wait, no, don't go crit because maybe crit damage or some ER. Yeah, crit damage. Crit damage is good. Crit damage is good. I mean, this is just a great piece, but just I'm a bit worried because we have too much crit rate already. I mean, that is insane. No, that's 44 crit value, ER and EM. This is maybe one of my best pieces ever. It's like 9 useful substats. Maybe if this rolls like a attack percent. What is happening today? I asked for crit, it gave me crit before. I asked for attack percent here, it gives me attack percent. What is happening? It's only attack percent. Again? What is this artifact? It just rolled attack percent 5 times in a row. And it even had to get attack percent to start with. Like, what are the odds of that? A quarter of a quarter is like 6%. A quarter of that is like 1%. A quarter of that is like a quarter of a percent. Divided by 10. That is insane luck. Yeah, I'll equip it. Yeah, no worry. No ER though. That is a little concerning. So we have to pick one that has like an ER substat. Maybe this one. I know the subs are a little bit worse, but like crit damage is more useful than crit rate at this point because I think we're already at like 37%. And maybe it'll be okay. Wait, do I really not have any other artifact material? Am I out? What if I did this though? Go crazy with it. Boom, crit damage. Ugh. Almost just threw up a little bit. I mean, we could yoink this and give Varessa something else. She does need a standstill, so just something that's like Tartaglia, yoink his, or say less. Cryo, do I have one? No. Okay, which means we have to use something here. Crit damage with 2 ER, 2 attack. Just take this. It's actually not that bad. It's got stats she wants, and then this one can just be, I'm sure I have like a super cracked attack percentage one. That is insane, no? Yeah, the crit damage is a little low, but it's already got an extra roll. So, okay, ER, just anything and everything except EM is useful here. No EM. Okay, that's fine. That's not fine. Don't do it again. That's fine. That's fine. A little ER would be nice though, but I mean, I'm gonna take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage rolls. 2 EM, which is a little it's a little and then the ER. I think that's not bad. I'll keep the EM. It's fine. The EM is a bit of a wasted stat. I got 70 overall. That's like 3 to 4 rolls of EM wasted. I have 3k attack. What's my ER at? Ugh, that's low. That's real low. Should I? How much attack do I lose? I lose the passive too, but it does fix the ER problem immediately. Oh, I hate that, but I think we rock that. All right, she's not done because her talent's a dookie, and she's also got one more ascension, but should we try that team again? Like, it's only up, right, from here. Should we try, like, Risley? I know Risley doesn't even really run freeze teams nowadays because kind of sucks ass. Maybe this will work. I'm optimistic. So I think we probably, like, punch him, drop the buff, pop one of these, pop the E, and we start punching? That doesn't feel bad. I would even argue that potentially feels a little decent. That's not bad. Okay, and then we cycle through this. Ow, okay, okay, that wasn't fair. That wasn't fair. I mean, that was better than Ayako. There's also one more team that I really want to try out, but we'll save that till a little bit later. Right now, she's got 6 more boss runs to go. I'll see you guys in a little bit, okay? All right, this should be technically the last boss run. We just have to get very, very lucky and get 4 drops instead of 3. I know it's possible. Please, please. Oh, there's no way. What is today? I'm so lucky today. Oh, we need to get this. But look, it's perfect. Ascend.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
With your inspiration and support, I now have what it takes to extract the finest
I can now
nature
become
has to offer
Master
and
Chef.
redefine the very limits of
I will
culinary
be
perfection.
Master Chef.
And after that,
Paris,
I'll find
France.
a new peak to strive towards.
Her first signature dish, it's just a bowl of water. Evaporated ice with chilled H2O particles decorating the sides. Her final stat, 2.6 thousand attack, but now, actually let's like slot in a team. Let's show off the team I wanted to use. Nouvellette, Farina, Sidlali, Escoffier. It is a little bit cooked because you're using one of the best characters, one of the best characters, one of the best DPSs, and potentially one of the best new support characters all together in one team, and you kind of handicap your other team because you can't use Sidlali, but I mean, it's 2 cryo, it's 2 hydro, and if we do this, everyone gets more HP, everyone gets more crits, so she's at 70, 180, 2.65 attack. I think that's enough ER with this kind of build we currently have, and that's it. Only thing we had left were her talents. That's right. All right, talent leveling montage. We probably need a crafting table too, but get ready for it. It's gonna be a big one. All right, so that means she's done, right? Let's go fight the boss I was fighting before. This is just for the love of the game at this point. I don't even need the drops anymore. I'm just here to kill you, respectfully. First, I drop my balls. We do one of these. We do one of these. Oh, I didn't Farina burst. To be fair, we did not have it either, but he's kind of dead. That was hot. I guess we could take the team to a classic. I still like Primogir Vishap just because he doesn't move too much. He gives you time to set up and just do your thing. We kind of saw the Nouvellette team. What if I go back to Risley? My Risley is not the best kind of Risley. He's okay. All right, I want to see Escoffier's burst. We're looking for one specific number and it's hers. Okay, don't. Okay, punch. Yep, perfect execution. Oh god, I did it the wrong order. I've cooked this. 60,000? And then the actual punching? between everyone, DPS ain't bad. Definitely did scuff it a little bit, but that felt pretty good. I'm sure mel comps for Wriothesley probably still are a little bit better, but that was easy to play. Pretty light on the brain. We do want to test Ayaka too, because I think she probably would be a big benefactor of these new possibilities, new team comps. So I guess it looks something like this. Should we go try on the other boss? I remember a simpler time when it used to just be freeze Ayaka versus the Abyss, and you can clear everything. You had like a Venti or a Kazuha, and you just went crazy. I think you just hit him really freaking hard. Okay, burst. And 32,000 a tick. Oh, it's a tough one. It's a really tough one. I feel like she's improved a lot, but just... There's something wrong with my Ayaka, maybe? Her stats seem fine. I don't know. If we end up going with the Nuvolite team, though, I do think it's like... It's a bit rough. Because you end up using Silali, which is like one of the best characters in the game right now. So if we add these guys in, it's like... Yeah, it's pretty cracked. The team is really good. It's an upgrade on Nuvolite teams, but... Is that really the characters we want to use to make it happen? Let's try. Oh, it's a Pyro Res. I'm gonna show the other side. We already looked at the Wriothesley one. But what about Nuvolite? Nuvolite probably would go like this. Maybe Silali would even be last, to be honest. Yeah, I think Silali would actually be last. But now... Nah, this is just stupid. Like, how do you compete with that? You would have to figure out what to do with without a Silali on the other team, but you're literally just perpetually healing, shielding, shooting a million things. You're doing AoE. Like, this team is mega cracked, and I can't even imagine what it'd be like once we get Skirk as well. I would do the Abyss, but we already... I mean, we could pop in there and have a little hello. Let's see what this side looks like. Okay, now we have a bit of a problem. How do I break his shield? I think we're cooked. We want Cryo, right? Maybe Silali on field? And we drop one of these, and then so many balls on the ground, it's crazy. I guess it wasn't too much of a problem, actually. Drop one of these, drop one of these. Oh, wait. Ping problem? Aussie debuff. Can I break these? Not really. Okay, I'm sure if I locked in a little bit more, we would have got that. That's a skill issue on my part, but it wasn't very hard. It cooked the rotation and dumped way too much damage into the first guy. The team's pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie though. Oops. I think we're in a decent spot though. They just spawn and they just die, I think. 30 seconds. Hello? Can I hit you, please? He's under the ground. 20 seconds to kill you. Should be enough time. Probably didn't even need to burst. Just wanted to make sure I had enough balls on the ground. But yeah, you're dead. My god, this side is... I mean, it's definitely easier too, but they never get to move. You're permanently buffed. You're shielded. You're healed. You do a billion damage. You do AoE. They never get to move. They're always frozen. It's just team comp OP. Is this the final floor and chamber? I think it's over before it even begins, no? Okay, they just never get to move. They all dead. Bro is never moving again. Yep. Okay, this is good. This is this is engaging gameplay where there's good counterplay, and I have to really show off my skills. The numbers are so big as well. Like, there's never any risk, and even if there was, I'm shielded. So I don't know. Maybe you can swap out Silali and move Silali back to the other team, and then just keep some other cryo character here. Maybe that's that. Like, this team is crazy. Escoffier is, I don't know. This character is not right. I feel like her damage is just kind of nuts. And she heals. And she debuffs. Like, look at this. 55%, man. This is probably one of the better characters they've released in a long time. So if you were looking for a meta character, maybe Escoffier, if you're thinking of potentially pulling for a hypothetical upcoming cryo DPS unit, you know, that we've seen in the story. Like, let's say, for example, Skirk, you know, just because we've seen them in the story and they should be coming soon. Hypothetically, you know, just from my own observations and thoughts about the story, then I will probably pull for Escoffier because we don't know when we're going to get another rerun for them. And they're really good. That's it for today's video. Let me know if you guys want to see a video about Aoife. We've got a couple copies of him. We might try to pull for like maybe one more. We might do one more 10 pull in another video if we do that. Otherwise, I will see you guys for that skunk video whenever that comes out. That was Escoffier. Built in a day. Thank you so much for watching till the end, bullies. Sorry my schedule's been super hectic because I've been planning for my 3D VTuber debut. So there's that if you're interested in that. New videos are also coming soon. New one is just around the corner, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for supporting by hitting that sub and bell. Love you all. Take care, and I'll see you in that next video.